Reliance. To rely and abide is to learn from those who possess virtue and principles. It is also the source of our principles in our minds when we encounter situations. Before the Buddha's final nirvana, he instructed his followers to rely on four reliance in their practice. However, nowadays, some Buddhists failed to follow the Buddha's guidance, relied on improper reliance, which has even led to crises of faith. First, relying on deities rather than the Buddha. While Buddhism recognizes the existence of deities, they, like humans, are sentient beings of the 6 realms of existence. They too are subject to the 5 signs of decay and bound by the cycle of rebirth. On the other hand, the Buddha attained enlightenment through his practice, and the truth he realized can guide sentient beings to eliminate afflictions and attain liberation. Therefore, we should put out faith in the Buddha rather than in deities. Second, relying on individuals rather than the Dharma. Dharma is the universal timeless truth that persists through all ages and constantly renewing itself. But individuals are subject to likes and dislikes in aging, sickness, death, and birth. If one relies on individuals instead of the Dharma in their practice, they may experience more afflictions if their relationship changes in the future. It is important to rely on good teachers for guidance when first starting to learn about Buddhism. But after entering the path, one should rely on the Dharma and practice accordingly. Third, relying on delusion rather than wisdom. The greatest benefit of practicing Buddhism is the ability to perceive the true nature of things and distinguish between the wholesome and unwholesome. If one relies on delusion instead of wisdom, they may become immersed in worldly desires and take pleasure in suffering. On the other hand, as wisdom gradually unfolds, one will experience the joy of the Dharma and the bliss of Chan. Fourth, relying on desire rather than practice. Human nature is inclined towards gaining things. So, most people tend to base their faith on seeking desire. But once you have desire, you will inevitably have limitations. Only by having no desires can one experience boundless, limitless possibilities. After having faith in Buddhism, it is important to practice Buddhism by accumulating wholesome conditions. The rewards of good karma will naturally come without seeking them. Some people also rely on improper rather than right views, or situation instead of principles. These are improper reliance. Improper reliance not only fails to guide us towards the path of enlightenment, but may also lead us astray. Therefore, when learning and practicing Buddhism, it is crucial to choose the right reliance.
Becoming more knowledgeable day by day.